What's up guys, this is Willow from the gym Swole Patrol and Swole for All. Yeah, that's a good name. Today we're gonna do a back workout using resistance bands in order to get those lats pumping like Blade, you know, blood is pumping. Whatever. Let's step into my closet here. We're gonna use rubber bands. So now you've seen my videos on the rubber bands, so now let's get into a little bit more of a specific territory. We're gonna do a back workout, a banging back workout. And I would say that even though you're at home, you can always do a great back workout, but we're gonna have to work with what we have. So if we only have rubber bands and maybe a bar to hang from, it's not gonna be the same thing in terms of mechanical tension as if you were in the gym with a lot of weight available. So what I would really want you to have, or like you to have, would be a thin rubber band, or a thinner one, a medium one, and maybe a thicker one for the advanced. But I guess the beginners, only the medium one and the thick one, and the thin one would be enough. A bar for you to hang from, but if you don't have it, it's okay. I can get some adaptations, don't worry, and maybe some nunchucks, because it's cool. So first off, we're gonna begin with the exercises that require a little bit more load and more intensity. Why? Because you're the freshest. You're beginning the workout. So if you do have a barbell at home, I would recommend that you would start with 6 to 8 pull-ups. I would recommend that you start the pull-ups, or you do the pull-ups in this specific fashion, which is a little bit wider than shoulder width, like so. And when you go up, don't be very straight. Okay, lean backwards a little bit as if you wanted your chest to go up to the ceiling, and really feel those lats working. So we're working for hypertrophy reasons. We're not working for calisthenics or CrossFit, you know, where you have to really do the whole performance segment and go with the chin above the bar. So instead of doing this, do something more like this, more like bodybuilding. Like this, lean backward, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. This way you have the notion that you're really engaging the lats for 6 to 8 reps. And you already know that if you can't do the 6 to 8 reps without using any additional help, you can do it with help, like this. 1, 2, and put the other foot in front and go all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. If you don't feel as much doing 6 to 8 reps, with this help, since you're taking a little bit of that intensity out of the business, you can do like 8 to 10 reps and it'll be fine. And this is a superset, so right after that, you're gonna go right to the best hinging movement ever, which is the deadlift. And at home, you might have a difficulty, which is you have no load, not enough load. But we can use the rubber band, and you can do it unilaterally to get it a little bit more difficult, more tough, or tougher. And you can get a bench, a sofa, a chair, a bed, whatever. You can put one of the feet on top of the bench, the knee of the leg that's on the floor is gonna be a little bit, just a palm in front of the other knee, and you're gonna do a hinging motion in which your butt goes back and you only slightly bend your knee. So you go all the way down and all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. This will work not only your lower back, but also your glutes and your hamstrings. So you got a twofer or a threefer. And since we're using the rubber bands, I'm gonna put it behind my neck. I'm gonna put my foot in it. I'm gonna use either the stronger one or the medium one, depending on your level. Maybe you should use the thin one. And from here, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, and all the way up. Another way to do it is, of course, like this. 1 and 1, 2, 1, 2, okay? Or you can do rubber bands and dumbbells, whatever. 8 to 10 reps in each leg after the pull-ups. Now, I know what you're gonna ask me. You're gonna say something like, Willow, I don't have a pull-up bar, and I'm gonna be very pissed because you had a lot of months to work on it. If you're serious about working out at home, especially after this pandemic, and you don't have a bar at home for you to hang from to do the pull-ups and work on your lats, I can't get stressed. I can't get stressed. In that case, I'm gonna give you a scaling option. You can work on your lats by doing vertical pulls, but it's not gonna be the same intensity as pull-ups. So I would recommend that you do this adaptation that I'm gonna show you now, the progression, after the deadlift, which means that you're gonna do the superset. If you have a bar to hang from, you're gonna do bar, so pull-ups first, and then one-legged deadlifts. If you don't have a bar, you're gonna do it the other way around. You're gonna start with the deadlifts, 8 to 10 reps on each leg, and then you're gonna go for the vertical pulls, like so. You place the rubber band on any sort of support. It can be your balcony, it can be something in front of you, like I said in the other video before. And you're gonna put your hand inside, roundabout, you're gonna feel the tension, go all the way back until you feel the tension and the stretch on your lats. And then you're gonna lean forward as if you were pulling vertically. So from here, your elbow is gonna lead the way all the way onto your hip. And you're gonna do 8 to 10 reps on each arm, okay? So this is not as demanding as regular pull-ups. So you're gonna do it after the deadlifts, but if you have the pull-up bar, you're gonna do the pull-ups first. Now that you've worked the overalls, the ones that really do work your foundation, and with a lot more intensity, a lot more strength, now we're gonna go for the sick pump with the rubber band. So I recommend the thin one right now, or the second thinnest one, because the thin one is usually the red. This one's the black, obviously. So you're gonna put one in front of the other in this parallel fashion. You're gonna step on it. You're gonna step on it, and the wider your feet get, the tougher it's gonna be, you know? Because you can start like this, and if you feel that it's too easy, you're gonna get your feet a little wider. And then we're gonna go with your elbows inside, and you're gonna pull all the way to your armpits. And you're gonna do 12 to 15 reps. But keep in mind, imagine, this is really a mind-muscle connection. You're gonna imagine that you have a little pea in the middle of your back, and you wanna smash that pea with your shoulder blade. So smash the pea with this retraction of the shoulder blade. So do it for 4 sets. Do only about a minute 15 rest in between, and smash that pea. We're gonna finish off with a superset that will kill your traps. Yes, because the trapezius muscles are also part of the back, and I want you to really have that upper back really well proportioned. So since I'm a friend of yours, I'm gonna teach you how to do this in your door. If you're gonna say something like, I don't have a balcony, I have nowhere to place the rubber band, so I'm even gonna give you an additional tip because I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. So I was not a Boy Scout, but I guess I can do something like this, you know, tie a knot. Oh, that was easy. Why be a Boy Scout? Yeah, you're gonna tie a frickin' knot on the rubber band, make sure it's safe, and you're gonna find a door. This is not a good door for this. Why? Because it opens my way and the other way around, the other side, it's all filled with crap. But you're gonna do this on the other side. So you're gonna place it on the door, you're gonna close the door.
2 hours later.
And then from here, you're gonna make sure that it's really tight, and you're gonna do face pulls, okay? So this is not a great door because the door opens in this direction, so you should do it on the other way around. You're gonna do it, right? And while you do it, press like. I want a like on this video, please, and share it. So here's how you're gonna do the face pulls. You're gonna grab the resistance band, you're gonna have a palm width apart in each hand, you're gonna really feel the tension, so go all the way back in order to feel already it giving in. And from here, you're gonna pull it to your nose and back to the front. Nose, front, like this. Ooh, you're gonna really feel that pump, and make sure that you don't make the movement too short. Go all the way to the front and back, all the way to front and back. And remember to keep your elbows ear level, no less, okay? Right after that, you're gonna do 15 band aparts, which is like this. To the front, and then open, close, open, close. Ooh. You even feel your neck working with this one, and by doing 15 of one and then the other, you're gonna really feel that upper region really strengthening for posture, for good looks, and traps, and huge traps, and bodybuilding. And so the thing is, it's not that difficult for you to do a great workout at home with the rubber bands. Obviously, you're gonna feel your shoulders as well when you're doing this exercise, and you're gonna realize that some of these exercises you also do them when you're prepping to do other stuff in the gym, but why not use them as finishers? So if you do 3 supersets of this last one, you're gonna really feel everything very tight. So give it a rest. Make sure not to stretch afterwards because you're not gonna be pumping that area full of blood and then trying to stretch it out. You know, it might be counterproductive. So make sure you have fun. And this will be like 25-minute or even 30-minute workout for you. A lot of people only want to work their chest muscles, their chesticles. But remember, do a solid warm-up. Make sure you're not gonna go right away doing those exercises on the full intensity. And make sure to hit the like button and subscribe and share this video because a lot of people are in dire need of getting bigger and stronger backs. Willow back.